Sleep it off.
Spiderman! Heads up, everybody! Who's there? Spiderman! Who's there?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it. What the hell? More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their building.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Dodge that! Someone get us down here!
Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Someone get him down here!
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Here's a taste!
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
Beautiful. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spiderman. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
All units, we got an assault in progress. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
Spider-Man!
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown. Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Huh. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her. Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy. Ready night.
Man down! It's Spider-Man! Take him out! Get to cover! Get him! in my sights. All units attack. Take him out. Incoming. Watch my back. Keep him out of the air. Got him. There's someone engaged.
More of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review!
We need reinforcements. Incoming. Keep him on the ground. Going down. Grenade. Get behind him. Control. We need backup.
I'm calling customer service! I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents!
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Take him down. Down. Moving on target. How's he doing this? Keep him on the ground. Won't go down.
Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first!
Keep fighting. I'm on him. Spread out. We need more men. Watch it. It's more dangerous in the air.
Oh, hi, Sable guys! Everything's cool here. The tunnel's next door. Hey, it was worth a try.
Engaging target. Watch out for Webb. I'm on him.
What's wrong?
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
SM1, SM1, engage! Hey! Spider-Man, engage!
That's it. I'm leaving a bad review. Customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment. like this. It's just polite to call first. And scene. Thought we were goners. Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
Masked up peace.
This is Stable Control, requesting status update from Monk Park. Control, APC Echo is in pursuit of fugitives.
Mark your calendars, folks, because I'm going to say something you thought you'd never hear.
Okay, let's get after those convicts. Twas a merry chase, lads, but alas, 'tis finished. Thank you. cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Another cat. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Escaped prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Maybe they should start offering driver's ed in prison. Sorry! Scared me.
Folks, I'm hearing a lot of praise for Spider-Man lately, and I'm not saying it's entirely unwarranted. He did listen to me after all, and did the right thing in the end. But dial it back, will ya? I can tell it's going to his head. Look at it. The wisecracking, the grandstanding, swinging around the city like he owns it. This is not his city. It's mine. I mean ours.
Whoa, Spider-Man. Looking good, Spider.
Definitely not giving Sable International a good review online. Happy to sign autographs, but no selfies.
Get him to the ground! Think he fell someone!
Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty up.
I got it.
Perfect.
All right, enough of the freak show. Later, Spider-Man. Over here.
Are you stalking me?
Ooh, do the hand thing.
Available units. Officers have been ambushed by snipers. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help. An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. That was like a...
Subway's that way.
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
All units, pursuit in progress of masked terrorists believed to have a bomb. Response needed north of Houston.
Ooh, cops and robbers! Can I play too?
You're not deep with me.
Here's your stuff! Demons are toast. They primed a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. Murder parade stopped.
everything even my detractors have to say about J. Jonah Jameson. I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe. I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. But I guess that's how you roll. It's not good for anybody. Sable's as much of a threat as the demons these days. Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Calling any available units. A tour bus was just taken hostage. Response needed north of Houston.
Hostage situation. Always tricky. Gotta make sure no one gets hurt.
Stop, man! You make the rules! Just get us a bus or a boat or a freaking helicopter! Please, be patient.
Hey! Does this bus go by the Statue of Liberty?
Got eyes on the spider!
City's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
kidnapping reported. Nearest officer,
Sorry,
please
I'm
respond.
usually web swinging.
Location is north end of Chinatown.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
I'm out of here.
Get me out of here!
You're safe now.
Thanks. But the cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. There! Those are the guys who did it! Spider-Man! We don't need you in the city! This ain't your business, Spider-Man!
Thanks, Spider-Man.
I'd have been at the bottom of the Hudson.
All done.
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborn resigned in disgrace. Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining demons and Wilson Fisk's men are fighting over scraps. But funny how Spider-Man has faced no repercussions. Well, sure, you might say he saved us. But should saving all our lives really give him a mulligan on his long history of reckless behavior? Tune in after this message for my answer.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Hello, Cat. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
All units. Civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a severe collision. Location is Lower Chinatown.
Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something.
Spider-Man, I'm close like this.
Help me! Please!
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. Just a little more. I've got you. Stay calm. Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man. You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
I'm gonna tell everybody.
Snoring now. Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising. You're in timeout.
We're gonna raid the hotel. Ain't no
Probably shouldn't.
Spider-Man got him! Smoke him!
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
Let's go!
You ingrate!
More inmates! I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Get back down here!
Spiderman, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
It's over for you!
Sorry, no entry during the performance. Guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me milady ever again.
Can you help us out?
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
All units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Location is Seaport. Please copy.
My bad.
Some people have accused me of being negative, only criticizing, not offering solutions when it comes to Spider-Man. Here's my solution, and it's very simple. Unmask. Join the police academy. Wear a vest.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Curbside service.
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
Looks like the bomb guy's MO. Only this time he's using a drone to seed spy cams around the city. I better round him up and take down that drone. Gotta follow that drone. Hands down. Yoink! Got one! Now I can catch the drone. So close to perfection.
Not bad. You got skills. I got skills too.
And I thought robocalls were obnoxious. Well, they shut down his spy cams.
A group of mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on! Need to stop those mercenaries fast. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
You're pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues. Ooh, love that shot.
After much listener demand, today I am finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace? Yes, that's right. It's time. I'm taking a position, and that position is... he's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. And if you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device. Okay, my intern is telling me it's time for my pills. We will be right back.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but great dim sum.
That was no
surprise.
Pay for that!
Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it. Someone needs a nap.
Get up! Hello? Who's this?
And you're done.
Who's there?
not very observant.
Spider!
I don't know how he got in, but he ain't leaving.
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guys. You'll be double bunking. Oh, sorry, my grip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out, come back in again.
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go. Reinforcements! There sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison! Guys does Rikers hold anyway?
Now you're bad!
Incoming!
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
Confucius Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
Imagine this. A stray shopping cart dents your car.
Felicia's keeping busy. But I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. There it is. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
All units, masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage. incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston. Armored Patrol reporting in. No sign of the target. Contact with Spiderman Control. Weapons free. Clear to engage. Contact!
This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
Weapons system down.
More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs. Mister again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think? But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers.
Spider-Man! Get those people! We need backup! Hold it down! It only hurt for a second. Gotta do me someone. I'm gonna grab all I can. Making progress!
I'm coming!
Help! Ah! I'm burning! Hurry!
I'm okay.
Hey!
You're safe now. but you should get checked by a doctor.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace. Which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and...
Alicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Aha! She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
All units, riot team requested to respond to a prisoner riot. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Let's see what I can... Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car!
He's moving fast! Don't lose him! Let me show you what I got! Yeah! He smelled that one!
Hate seeing the city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control.
Jetpack dudes, grounded. Good one, Pete.
of a hostage situation aboard a civilian bus. Officers needed in port side. Over.
Deny us, and we will name you with Osborn as threats to peace. Too long has the city wallowed in the filth of Osborn. No more! We are the cleansing flame that will sear him away. Your freedom from Osborn is just ahead of you. It is so close. But instead of joining us, you resist the flame.
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you. Daily Bugle. Always a great pick.
1043. Reports of a civilian bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Those inmates have nothing to lose.
Okay, I'll get you off the island. Right back into Rikers.
Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
Officers are taking sniper fire. Reported location is Kips Bay. Over.
Hi! I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong.
Did I startle you? Let's play the quiet game.
Time to ice this loser!
I know, I should have called first. Perfect. Sorry, Spider... Emergency. Got it.
Who's this?
All units on alert. We have a possible kidnapping. Officers needed near Kips Bay.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. My bad.
Please help!
Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. They're back. Don't let them hurt me! Heard him talking about ransom. You saved my life, Spiderman.
Guy in a trunk. Nailed it. If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse. Try that on someone who can fight back.
Spider-Man sighted. Clear to engage? Affirmative. Good
Sable really gives a guy a run for his money.
You.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but...
Friends, there's a caller on the line we all need to hear from. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah,
I almost got run over by some psychos in a high-speed car chase with the cops. Hey, lucky no one got killed. But here's the really messed up part. I saw Spider-Man in the area, and he didn't do a thing to stop it.
Aha! Of course not! Why? Because no doubt, it was too much effort. Spider-Man doesn't like effort. He wants everything to be easy. You see, or he's not interested. Typical of his generation. You know what I blame? The internet. Except for the part of the internet that carries my show, which is performing a great public service.
Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Man, Fist goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Fighting all of us.
How is he doing that?
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in. Masterpiece. Perfect. Magnifique. That's a keeper. Car wreck down there. Bad one. Thugs who caused the wreck are down, but people are still trapped.
You saved my life. Thank you.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book. Over there.
Don't panic, I'm here. Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Ground teams, this is Control. Boss wants an update on the theater district. Over.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
Those Sable guys are way too rough. Maybe I should step in. Yeah, I'll step in.
This is a game. You're not a real cop, man. You can't touch me. You're right. I'm not a cop. No Miranda, no due process. Now get up! You wanna get off the streets now? Make sure you do.
love New York, not I thug New York.
Find a way to get Sable out of New York. Permanently. Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. There you are. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling when a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
This is Sable Control. What's our status in Sycamore?
A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
Tower is so cool. They're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something. Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Please converge on Central Park.
Muggers never take surprise! And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one we can rely on.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Officers needed in Central Park.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Oh, come on, fellas! You can't keep ducking income tax!
How is he doing that?
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal act.
What are you looking at?
Hey! Turn this way!
Nice.
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sit-rep on the status in Bloomingdale.
Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Looks like the demons are planting bombs. I better check in with the cop in charge before this turns into another city hall. What's the situation, officer?
Another set of bombs rigged by the demons. Disable the primary device, then use the arming key to kill the secondaries.
Giddy up! You guys really stick to your MO, don't you? Okay, safe to disarm the primary device. Bad time to get sweaty palms. Great. Disarmed. Damn. Dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
Spider-Man, look out! Sniper!
Bombs defused. Time to deal with those snipers.
Thanks for that, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part.
supply station is being raided by fugitives. Nearest office?
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Hello, Cat. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Bridge clear. Repeat.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now. A Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. Then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I am so glad you're safe. And also, that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
But he saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
Disable control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Observation post established. Situation normal.
Officers are engaged with armed hostiles. Backup needed. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game. Could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so, me and my guys were in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!